All right, I'm going to give you 2 tips. Okay, the sun is coming down, so I think you're going to see a darker pure charm. So I'm going to go and make it really quick. So there are 2 tips I'm going to give you. The first is the next watering. When are you supposed to water? Again, logical sense. Lift the pot up, see if it's heavy or not, see whether is it wet still. All right, essentially what you can do, like a normal urban gardener, put your finger in. If you poke it in, you take it out, there's soil around your finger, that means it's still wet. You poke it in, you take it out, if it's dry, there's no soil whatsoever, that means it's dry and it's time to water. And if you want to water the second time round, again, overwater it, second time if you want, and then leave it out for 24 hours, and then put it in your humidity dome again. All right, the reason behind that is you want excess water to come out. You don't want it to fill the bucket or the box or humidity dome or box, and that will invite a lot of fungus and mold. All right, avoid that at all costs. Then second tip would be, when do you place them out? And I heard a comment earlier on, he was contemplating to put it out in the sun. I don't suggest that at all. They are still babies. The way I did it with all my cuttings, I don't introduce them to the sun until they are much bigger. I.e., what that means is the leaves are much bigger or larger, or they kind of they're very stable. So my estimate whatever is about a month or even 2. Then you introduce them to direct sun. I won't introduce them because they're little babies here. So that's about introducing them to sun. I will give you an additional tip. The minute you see them leafing out and the leaves are really big, please do not put them in humidity dome, only because the leaves are breathing. Remember, they will emit a lot of air. Yeah, so it's moist there. You don't want the mold formation again in the box, and then it will just wilt and die. The minute you see nice big leaves, take them out from the humidity dome. All right, because the minute they wilt, it's time to say goodbye. Which also means that's all from me. I hope it helps. So over and out from the Big Queen.